Facebook is now a publicly traded company. CEO Mark Zuckerberg rang the ceremonial opening bell from company headquarters in Menlo Park, California. In addressing employees, Zuckerberg was quick to point out the direction he sees for the social networking company.
Going public is an important milestone in our history. But here's the thing. Our mission isn't to be a public company. Our mission is to make the world more open and connected.
And while that may sit well with his employees and some users, it has investors on edge. So too is the fact that Zuckerberg has majority voting rights in the company.
He's got a lot of control. So if you're buying Facebook, you're buying the user base, it's sticky, you've got sales, those are all good things, but you're making a big bet in one individual.
Keeping shareholders and investors happy will be a balancing act for the newly minted billionaire. The euphoria surrounding the IPO was somewhat muted on Wall Street. Shares initially opened 10% higher, but quickly dipped back to the opening price of $38.
It shows that the price was the right price, and if it stabilizes here, it was the right thing to do for everybody involved, not just for the few that got in on Facebook. So I think on the original IPO.
Just how Facebook trades in the future will depend on how well it can monetize or make money from its users. Analysts say that is the challenge.
They've got a fixed universe of users. And just to note again, there are people who just don't want to use Facebook or are not going to be users. So there's a fixed market. And the presumption in the valuation, if you look at it, seems to be that there's just sort of this unlimited market.
Still, the buzz continues, and some users are optimistic about the influx of investor money.
I kind of like it, you know. It expands the organization more and brings more money to it. And it gives us more apps and more ways to communicate with people. So,
trading in the new Facebook shares was not without some glitches. NASDAQ delayed the trading for about a half hour, and shortly after the shares opened, issued a statement saying it was having trouble issuing confirmations to traders. Mark Hamrick, The Associated Press.